The legal disclaimer ensures transparency about recipe sources and viewer responsibility. Beef kurmah is a mild, creamy Malaysian white curry tracing back to Mughlai traditions. Unlike fiery local curries, this aromatic dish skips chilies for richness, using ground almonds and fresh coconut milk. Whole spices like cinnamon, cardamom, and cloves are tempered in ghee with lemongrass, slowly simmering the beef to fork-tender perfection. Brightened with a final squeeze of lime, this rich, gentle gravy is a celebratory staple at Malay weddings, beloved by all generations for its main ingredients: beef, 600 g, cooking oil or ghee, 3 tablespoons, shallots, 16, sliced, garlic, 2 cloves, sliced, ginger, 1 cm knob, shredded, cinnamon stick, 5 cm length, cloves, 3, cardamom, 3 pods, lemongrass, 1 stalk, bruised, salt, 1 teaspoon, lime juice, extracted from 1 lime, ground spices, coriander seeds, 2 tablespoons, cumin seeds, 1 tablespoon, aniseed, 1 dsp, peppercorns, 1 dsp, ground almonds, almonds, 20 whole almonds, 2 whole almonds, asti, coconut milk freshly extracted from grated coconut, 3/4 of a whole coconut, first extraction 1/2 cup, second extraction 1 1/2 cup. Here are the written ingredient list. Preparation steps. Step 1. Prepare the beef. Clean the beef thoroughly under cold running water and pat dry with paper towels. Cut the meat into 1 cm or thick pieces, thin enough to absorb the flavors but thick enough to stay succulent during the long simmer. Set aside. Step 2. Grind the ground spices. Measure out the coriander seeds, probably, cumin seeds, number seed, aniseed, and peppercorns. Place them in a spice grinder or mortar and grind to a fine powder. This blend forms the aromatic backbone of the kurmah. It carries the warm, citrusy notes of coriander, the earthiness of cumin, the sweet licorice hint of fennel, and a gentle peppery bite, all without any chili heat. Step 3. Grind the almonds. Place the 20 almonds in the grinder or mortar and grind separately to a fine powder. Heat the ground almonds aside. They will be added near the end of cooking to thicken and enrich the gravy. Step 4. Extract the coconut milk. Place the grated coconut in a bowl with 1/2 cup of warm water and knead firmly with your hands. Squeeze through a muslin cloth or fine strainer to obtain the first extraction. Set aside. Add 1 1/2 cup of warm water to the same coconut and knead again, then strain to obtain the second extraction. Heat the 2 extractions separate. They go into the curry at different stages. Step 5. Prepare the aromatics. Peel and slice the 16 shallots thinly. Peel and slice the 2 garlic cloves. Peel and shred a 1 cm knob of ginger. Measure out the 5 cm cinnamon stick, 3 cloves, and 3 cardamom pods. Take 1 stalk of lemongrass, trim the tough outer layers, and bruise it by bending or lightly pounding along its length to release its essential oils. Cooking steps. Step 1. Fry the aromatics. Heat 3 tablespoons of cooking oil or ghee in a heavy-bottomed pan or wok over medium heat. Add the sliced shallots, garlic, and shredded ginger. Fry gently until they turn light golden brown and release their fragrance, about 2-3 minutes. Take care not to burn the garlic, as it will turn bitter. Step 2. Add whole spices and ground spice blend. Add the 5 cm cinnamon stick, 3 cloves, 3 cardamom pods, and the bruised lemongrass to the pan. Toss for about 30 seconds until the whole spices bloom and become fragrant. Then add the ground spice blend, coriander, cumin, aniseed, peppercorns, and stir well to combine with the aromatics. Cook for another minute to toast the spices and draw out their oils. Step 3. Seal the meat. Add the prepared beef pieces and 1 teaspoon of salt to the pan. Toss continuously until each piece of meat is sealed all over. The surface should lose its raw red color and take on a light brown crust. This step locks in the juices and ensures the beef stays tender during the simmer. Step 4. Simmer with thin coconut milk. Pour in the second extraction and stir thoroughly to deglaze the pan and combine all the flavors. Bring the liquid to a gentle boil, then reduce the heat to low, cover the pan, and simmer until the beef is tender, approximately 1 to 1 1/2 hours. Stir occasionally to prevent sticking, and add a splash of water if the liquid reduces too quickly. The meat is ready when it yields easily to a fork. Step 5. Finish with thick coconut milk and almonds. Once the beef is tender, add the first extraction and the ground almonds. Stir gently to incorporate. Continue cooking uncovered for another 5-10 minutes, allowing the gravy to reduce and thicken to a rich, creamy consistency. The almonds will lend body and a subtle nutty sweetness to the sauce. Step 6. Season and serve. Squeeze the juice of 1 lime into the curry and stir. Taste and adjust the seasoning with additional salt if needed. The lime juice should lift the richness of the coconut milk and almonds without making the dish sour. Remove from heat.